What's good, stream? We are back. This is gonna be a little bit longer one today. We got the Hotline Miami lore video. Shout out retro section. I haven't watched this at all. Hopefully, it is a good video. I mean, it seems pretty long, but this is actually one of the shorter ones that I found. We'll probably watch this after we beat the second game. So yeah, 14K views. I see good comments. So yeah, this is the guy. If you want to check him out, YouTube, please do not copyright me. This is the guy's video, please.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the recap. If you don't have time to play a game, want to relive it, or simply didn't understand it, then this is a show for you. A show where we uncover what the hell is going on and spoil the story in the process. So if you're okay with that, let's jump right in.
Oh shit, I accidentally started recording on my phone. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, have not seen the playthrough,
today we'll tackle Hotline Miami.
Go watch
this
it.
2012 gem of a game set in 1980s Miami takes you on a trippy roller coaster and spits you out wanting more. So prepare yourselves.
One of the hardest games.
The game begins with you having a conversation with three masked men in this trip-ass room with moths flying all around. It's creepy and weird, so you naturally ask yourself, what the hell is going on? Is this even real? Is it a figment of your imagination? And if so, what do these characters
welcome
represent?
To the stream.
The horse masked person is cautious, pointing out that maybe you shouldn't remember who you are. The rooster claims he knows you, asking you to remember where you met, while Mr. Owl here doesn't have anything to do with you at all. Horseface implies some heavy shit has been going down, and you remembering would mean accounting for your actions.
I wonder.
Finally, the rooster questions you with a realistic event dating to April the 3rd, 1989, after which you wake up in your apartment to an anonymous voice message about some random-ass cookies being delivered at your door. Naturally, you go check, only to find a box containing a letter and a rooster mask like the one you've been talking to. The letter contains instructions to pick up a briefcase and deliver it to a specific location. A threat to your life is also implied, so you don't fuck about and do it because they'll be watching. So now you arrive at the metro to find certain people in white suits hanging about. You put on the mask given to you and you assassinate them. It seems you're quite okay with murder and actually good at it. You obtain the briefcase and deliver it to the dumpster as instructed, but this hobo is having none of that. Unfortunately, still high on murder, you kill him. Maybe it was a bit too much for one night, so you backtrack those barbecue sausages you ate earlier and decorate the floor with them. On your way home, you stop by a convenience store where you were greeted by a man called simply Beard. Now it seems like this guy knows you well. He even expresses some serious concern about not seeing you for a while after the loss of your girlfriend. Anyway, he changes the subject and tells you to take anything on the house. Fast forward 5 days and you see some pamphlets on the table you supposedly subscribed to. They thank you for your interest in their cause and spew some concerning patriotic metaphor. You receive another voice message, this time blabbing about needing a babysitter to discipline some kids and again emphasizing discretion. Choiceless, you're on your way again. The procedure is the same except there is no delivery this time, only murder. You do what you have to. Before leaving the scene, you stumble on a strange symbol on the floor painted in blood.
Yeah, I've seen those logos everywhere.
It's now etched in your mind. On your way home, you stop by a pizza parlor to shove some shit other than sausages down your throat. Oddly enough, there's Beard again behind the counter. Now you're starting to wonder, is he working a second job? Anyway, he tells you your pizza is already done because he had a feeling you'll be coming and tells you to leave it at that.
Yeah, this dude was creepy as fuck.
Now either this guy has some serious telepathic powers and has chosen to use them to be the best damn waiter ever, or something's not right here. Again, he refuses any payment. Skipping some days again, you wake up on April 16th to receive a message from a supposed methadone clinic. Things are pretty clear at this point, so you comply. Upon arrival, you slash these motherfuckers up like butter to find yourself in front of an interesting sight. A person with a walrus mask tied to a chair being tortured.
Yeah,
You
we
do
seen
the only
that.
logical
I got
thing.
Earl. Earl was
You
a
take the
shitty
mask
mask.
for yourself. On your way home, you realize it's a perfect evening to rent yourself a movie, so you take a detour to the VHS
And
palace.
he's there again.
Beard is behind the counter.
Yep.
Well, no surprise there, I guess. Maybe he's working 3 jobs. Anyway, he pleasantly greets you and asks you, have you heard about the recent
I think
massacre,
that's the only
implying
time
the
he really
police went
mentions like
public with it.
Ruskies. Like
Important
a
thing
bunch of
he also
Ruskies.
reveals is that the victims are Russian mobsters.
Yeah.
He then gives you a movie he chose for you, On the House. Again.
Like, no
9
way
days
we're
later,
just
another phone call
coincidentally
arrives
murdering
saying it's Kate
Russian
from the hotline
mobsters.
service informing you of your date that evening. Standard procedure. You arrive at the destination and kill your way through the mobsters, only to find this brutal gargantua blocking your way. This motherfucker takes 3 shotgun blasts before finally falling to his merciless eye-gouging fate. Anyway, you lurk around and stumble upon a room where a cracked-up woman is being used and abused for a range of predatory and malicious activities. She says she knew it would end like this, seemingly in peace with her fate. But instead of putting a bullet to her skull, you decide to get her out of there. On your way home, you stop at a bar, completely disregarding the fact that you have a half-dead woman pumped full of drugs and God knows what else in your car. Naturally, Beard works as a barman. He asks you if you're alright because you look like shit and addresses you as sir, as if he doesn't know you. He also cautions you not to drink, but you insist, so he makes you something special. You slam that shit in your body and head on home.
Damn, I didn't realize that either, that this is the one cutscene that he talks to us like a stranger. This game had me so pissed off I was not paying attention to the
We again find ourselves in this moth-ridden room, which is slightly filthier this time, correlating with your actions and madness that is surfacing. The rooster says he can see that you remember him now, but still don't know who he is or who introduced you. The owl asks why have you returned. He states that you're not a nice person and that he is sickened by you. Horseface here questions the accuracy of the events taking place, implying some pieces don't fit. It's becoming quite clear now that this room truly is
I wonder
your
if we're
mind and some
schizophrenic.
serious digging is going on. You're being torn apart by 3 voices. Horseface wants to keep things buried or forgotten, while the rooster is making you acknowledge your actions and yourself in whole. Mr.
Hotline
Owl
Miami
is having
2
none
is
of it.
worse.
This
Don't
person
even tell
is
me
your
that.
prosecutor,
I'll never
judge,
play that
and
bitch
jury.
on stream. Swear.
The rooster poses 4 questions for you to break
Huh,
your
bro,
head
I'll
over for
never
some
touch
time.
that shit.
The first is, if you like to hurt other people. The second one, who is leaving messages on your answering machine. The third, where the hell are you? And the fourth, why are you having this conversation right now? You wake up in your apartment on May 5th, and the girl you rescued is lying on the couch, getting her shit together. You have also collected a fair amount of newspaper clippings covering the recent murders you've been committing. The last one talks about the abduction of a woman by the masked murderer caught on security camera. The phone rings. Some Blake guy wants you to fix a power outage on a certain address. The interesting thing is, he also mentions they've already sent someone, but he did a lousy job. This correlates with the man you found in a walrus mask. You teleport your ass to the place, and after some bloodshed, you find yourself in front of a room where a person is being interrogated.
I died like 3 times.
His ass is tripwired to the door, so naturally you shoot it, and all the people inside get turned to non-proportional slabs of burnt meat. Once you're done, you head on back home, but not before stopping at a convenience store. By the entrance, you see some mobsters beating the guy with the rubber horse mask. It's all quite weird. There's the old Beard that recognizes you behind the counter. He says he was worried about you. The streets don't seem safe with all the killings going on. He again mentions you don't have to pay because you're a friend. The person taking a beating is now dead with no one in sight.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's confusing who this is. Was it an innocent bystander in a mask? Or another assassin? Is the Russian mafia infuriated to the point where they'll kill anyone with a mask now? You don't seem to give much thought about it, so you jump in the car. 4 days later, we see the apartment is much cleaner than before, and the woman is now on her 2 feet, slowly coming to her senses. It's unclear whether she cleaned the apartment or you did because of her. Dave from Miami Pest Control calls about vermin issues, saying someone else will clean up after you leave, so you head on to the location. After some slicing and carving, you head
Oh
on
my
down
God,
to the
this
sewers
level
under the
pissed
house,
me off
where
so
you find
bad.
another assassin dying in a puddle of his own blood. He insists that all this is just
level
a bad
pissed me
dream
off
before
so
succumbing
bad.
to his injuries. You find the crocodile mask next to him.
I don't think I ever found that.
Find the
Hold
croc
on.
he insists under the house.
One sec.
After some slicing and carving, you head on down to the sewers under
I
the
didn't
house,
even
where
know you
find
could go
another
in the
assassin
sewer.
dying in a puddle of his
I
own blood.
left.
He insists that all this is just a bad dream before
I'd
succumbing
never
to
even
his injuries.
seen this.
You find the crocodile mask next to him.
Yeah, I never got this mask. Yeah, what the fuck?
Motherfucker Jones.
It's named Jones, and it gives more gore.
More gore?
So it's
This
the obvious
shit's already
choice from
gory
now
as
on.
fuck.
On your way home, you again feel like pizza, so you reroute yourself to the parlor. Good old beer greets you, but it seems like he doesn't
Yeah,
know
no,
you.
that shit was
Again.
tough.
He talks about these being hard times and not having many customers lately because maybe they've lost their taste for pizza and it's time to close shop for good. If this is not a metaphor, then it's the most unrealistic part of the game so far. Anyway, moving forward to May 13th, you have collected quite some newspaper clippings of the murders, which means the police is thoroughly on it. The article now fully confirms targeted people
Dude,
are
again,
Russian mafia,
did not
and
know
the
you
police
could read
denies
these.
the murders being orchestrated by a vigilante movement. On your way to the phone, we see the woman taking a bath, seemingly getting comfortable in your place. The voice message tells you to take care of some VIP guests down at Hotel Blue, so you're on it. As you navigate the staircase down to your car, you stumble upon a janitor
Yep,
in green
and they gave you
overalls.
that weird ass
He gives
look.
you a quick under
Fuck
the eyebrow
you.
grin, but says absolutely nothing. After arriving at the hotel, you spray every living thing in there, including
Oh,
the
this
guests
level was
sitting and
easy.
eating.
I don't
But
remember
hey,
this level
the
being
message
that
did
hard.
instruct you to take care of the VIPs. On the upper floor, while being sneaky on the building ledge, you see another janitor in green overalls. He
Man,
gives
so
you the
they was
same
watching
grin,
the
not
whole
seeming a
time.
bit worried that there's an armed masked assailant navigating the building ledge. It's movie night again, so you storm the VHS palace. Beard is quite worried at this point because his friend from the police confirmed the doubts he had about multiple assailants. Since you already encountered 4 of them who got themselves killed, this is not much news to you. Again, he tells you to grab any movie you
all
want
these
on the
people,
house.
Okay.
10 days later, the newspaper clippings
not even
revealed the
realize
VIP
that.
guests you slaughtered were actually politicians, and their execution being a heavy blow on the Russo-American coalition. This is the first time we hear about the so-called coalition and the state of the world this story is taking place in. A lot of things fall into
The
place now.
Russo-American
Those 50 blessings
coalition.
pamphlets on Pure America also make sense now, but more on that later. You receive a message about some serious mess at some condos because of a burst water pipe. After you execute everyone in the building, the phone rings. You pick it up. The voice redirects you to another location where there's a quote-unquote prank caller who needs to be dealt with. This suggests something went wrong on their end. You comply and get your ass to a place called Phone Home. What you find
Yeah,
in there is a
this
grievous
is
slaughter scene
which
from
we
hell.
ended up seeing at the end of the
Employees
game.
butchered
The
to pieces,
final boss we
heads and
fight on
body
this
parts
level.
all over
Yeah,
the floors
him.
and walls.
We were literally about to solve
Upon entering the main
everything
control
before
room,
this
you're faced
motherfucker
with a
walked in.
character wearing a biker helmet and wielding a butcher's cleaver. He tells you you're dead meat and starts chasing after you. Eventually, you manage to crack him with the golf club and he falls to the floor. He mumbles that it can't end like this because he was so close, meaning he was after the people directing the messages. Adrenaline fueled, you split his head open and run back to your car.
Damn.
Well, I guess no answers will be given there. Desperate for a drink, you stop at a bar. Beard recognizes you, not as a friend but as the customer from the last time. He starts spewing some cryptic nonsense about something being in the air, about having a bad feeling like something terrible has happened tonight. He also mentions he hasn't felt like this since San Francisco. The events that took place in San Francisco play a major role in the story of the Hotline Miami, so remember it. We'll get back to it.
What happened in San Francisco? I literally don't know anything about San Francisco other than that cutscene.
The moth-infested room is now dirty as shit. The owl insists on you not returning here, and if his opinion doesn't matter to you, maybe he's the one who should leave. The rooster asks whether you've been thinking about the questions he posed because he cannot give you any answers. Horseface is pushy on you taking some rest because carrying too much weight can break anyone and lead to collapse of everything. The rooster says that the next time you meet will be the last. This insinuates you won't be listening to Horseface's advice of letting go and something will happen. Before you scram out of this corner of your mind, the rooster leaves you with 3 predictions. 1. Someone you know is not who you think he is. 2. Something will soon be taken from you. And 3.
The girl.
On July 21st, you'll wake up in a bigger house.
Was that the hospital
Cut to
that
May
we woke
27th
up
in your now pristine-looking apartment, where you receive another mission to clean up some club. You get your ass over there only to find a killer who was obviously sent before you lying on the floor with his entrails hanging all around.
This one wasn't too bad either, if I remember correctly.
Next to him is a grasshopper mask that lets you start each level with a drill. Yes,
I didn't get this mask either.
And now you finally get to fulfill your dream of drilling everyone in this game.
Now this one I do remember. This shit was annoying as fuck.
Okay, so basically I have to finish every enemy off. I can't just kill him, right? Damn. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. Fucking hated that dog so much.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I'm not trying to watch this gameplay.
You've uncovered the plan with the drill doesn't work and you've lost 5 hours of your life over nothing, you resort to your usual methods of murder and mayhem and move on. After you clear the whole place, shit gets even more fucked. You stop at a convenience store. As soon as you enter, you see Biker dying on the floor with half of his head demolished by a golf club. Beard quickly says he has something important to tell you, insisting this is not real. It did not actually happen. You don't quite believe him, so he says he'll demonstrate, and in a flash the body is gone, leaving confusion and memory lapse.
Oh, and look,
someone also spawned in the toilet.
The logo's in the bathroom.
Beard greets you again as if nothing just happened, and tells you to take anything on the house. Blasting off to May 31st, you wake up to your apartment actually being a cozy place to live, suggesting you're making a life together with the woman you saved. The phone rings. The message sends you to an open house showing. You drive downtown and clear the mobsters. However, the police raids the place with you barely making it out.
Oh, bro, I hated this shit too.
In front of the parlor sits a seriously fucked up mobster petting his dog.
Okay, I did see this.
They're both dead and obviously figment of your imagination. Once inside, you see a bald person behind the counter.
Yeah, I didn't understand
similar to the guy who was taking the piss in the convenience store. He's urging you to leave while his face is blood splattered. Lying on the floor next to him is Beard's corpse. Since Beard's existence is questionable in the first place, so is his death and what it represents.
Yeah, like...
Moving on to June 3rd,
Beard
another message, another job. At the destination, you find the corpse of another masked assailant and pick up his Cobra mask named Jake. Jake is important to the story, but we'll talk about him later. With all that's going on, it's movie night again, so you drop your ass at the VHS Palace. There's a reprise of what you saw at the pizza place. The bald guy behind the counter and Beard's body next to him. This time he tells you look familiar and asks if you have met somewhere before. You just leave the place without retorting. Rushing to June 8th, the beds in your apartment are pushed together. The relationship with the woman you rescued is obviously thriving. On top of that, you now also have visions of people you killed skulking around your apartment.
Dude, we gotta be schizophrenic. No faking, we're schizophrenic.
Them, you go and pick up the phone. At the job site, a van bursts through the door, almost killing you. Russian mobsters start pouring out. There's even this motherfucker throwing Molotovs at you. For that, he gets violently murdered and set on fire. You need a drink after that. There are mobster corpses at the bar enjoying their drink, and the bald guy behind the counter again urging you to leave. You return home to a sight of your girlfriend brutally murdered on the bathroom floor.
Yeah.
This is what the rooster meant when he said something will be taken from you.
Yep, okay, so I got
this
that
also ties in on when Beard told you haven't been the
too.
same after the loss of your girlfriend. This finally confirms all this is hazy memory. In the living room, you encounter a masked killer sitting on your couch. He points the gun at you and shoots you in the head. As you fall to the floor, the rooster appears in the killer's place. He tells you that it's just you and him now, and that this is the last time you'll see each other. He also leaves you with the notion that nothing you do from now on will have any purpose, and things will not end well. He insists you will never see the whole picture, and that it's your own fault. At the end of the conversation, he points out that there's a warm bed waiting across the hall.
Bro, the rooster has so much aura.
Finally rest.
I don't even know how to describe it.
As you approach the bed, you see yourself lying in a coma, and things come full circle now. The whole story up to this point was you reliving the events through the role of an unreliable
narrator,
what
it...
twisting certain events to your...
So the whole game up to this point was literally us in a coma. We were in a coma the whole time. That's why everything was fucked up. Weird memories, shit wasn't matching up, dead people, random. All this shit was in a coma. I think that's what that meant.
Favor in order to cope with them. Since this is a mind-blowing revelation, the subconscious you literally tears his head open. Now before we move on with the story, I'd like to round up the inner voices.
We did kill those people, but it was like... I think we killed all those people, but shit was like twisted with like the events on where it happened. Like the dead people we were seeing in the apartment, the like sitting in the room with the horse, the owl, and the rooster. Like all that shit was a fuck up of like us in a coma.
The mask names are as follows: the horse face is Don Juan, the rooster Richard, and the owl Rasmus. Sum them up, Don Juan represents hope, Richard grounding, and Rasmus guilt. Although you are known only as Jacket in this game, it's highly indicative that your name is Richard, since the masks are usually named after their owners and the rooster mask is yours. The rooster also represents the real and grounded you in the dream. There are also theories that underneath Don...
Yeah, I feel like these are like, like our emotions on some shit.
Juan's mask is your girlfriend who is asking you to let go of the past and move on with your life, hence the female outfit Horseface has. Rasmus would be an amalgamation of all the people you've hurt and killed, and is respectively dressed in a white suit like the mobsters.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
After getting shot in the head, you find yourself in the hospital. You hear a police officer screaming at the doctor to when will you finally wake up.
Oh my god, I
hated
this level.
I
hated this shit.
The doctor reveals you've been in coma for weeks and says he can't predict when you will come to your senses. He also mentions you haven't fully recovered from the surgery as well. The police officer reveals that the perpetrator who shot you and killed your girlfriend is in lockup at the station, and that they need you to make the case because he's not talking. Also, take a look at this doctor's face. The guy has a kilo of cocaine stuck up his nostrils. His eyes are about to leave his body.
Yeah, no, the
On
movement
June 21st, you wake up. Remembering the police officer's words, you go full-on sneak mode in order to escape. It's kinda hard with your head being a mess mentally and physically. Once out, you head on back home only to find your car completely vandalized along with the apartment. There are police tapes on the entrance, and that red sign you keep seeing all around is painted on the floor. A body is chalked out on the bathroom floor where your girlfriend lied. You take some clothes and head on down to the police station where the assailant is being held. Now I gotta say, charging a fully armed and alert police station is a pretty ballsy move unless you're a Terminator.
Passion,
so after you effectively send the whole lower level to hell, Brickface Mustache here is prepared for the worst, which he should be. Now that the whole station has become splatter art, you look for the keys to the holding cell. Along with them, you find a mask named Richter, telling you the name of your assassin.
I think I was just so pissed off.
Upon entering the cell, you realize Richter is the bald man you've been seeing in your visions. He's completely stoked to see you here.
Oh, I didn't even
piece that together. He immediately starts
together.
fearing for his life and tells you the hit on your girl and you was nothing personal. He also claims he doesn't have any answers for you, which leads you to demolishing his jaw. He falls to the floor and asks whether you were also getting the voice messages, and that the police might know more about the mess than both of you. He understands how this will end and accepts his fate, so you choke him out. Back in the room with the evidence, you find some case files which indicate the calls are being traced to a club tied with Russian mafia. At this point, This is a bit odd, because the Russian mafia are mainly the target of the callers.
Yeah, what
However,
the fuck?
Richard did say you'll never see the whole picture, and what you do from now on serves no purpose. You drive to the address mentioned in the report and start hacking your way to the club's manager.
Bro, I died so
After
many
an
times.
unsuccessful
in this
bribe
shit, too.
attempt, he shits his pants and just gives up the owner's address in vague attempt to save his life, but you deface him with your fists. Finally, you're face to face with the mob
Yep.
leader.
This
For your
actually wasn't
successful
too
endeavor
bad.
of making
This
it all
shit
the
was
way in
not
front
bad.
of him, he rightfully assumes you are
I mean,
the
I
one
died a couple
ransacking
times,
his
but this
ranks.
one was not bad. I
Since
enjoyed
he's a
this
man
fight.
of experience in action and can read you like an open book, he gets down to the point, unleashing two panthers on you. After putting them down, his henchman ass Blondie decides to test her katana sharpness
Yep,
on
I
you,
did the
but is
same
soon
thing,
met
throw
with
it
some
at her.
head-splattering action. The boss is impressed with your murder skills and wonders what gave you such thirst for blood. He also says he wishes to see who is hiding behind the mask before turning to his firearms to finish you off. This further proves he's not the one behind your assassination attempt and that it wasn't a retaliation for the killings. Luckily, you disarm him with Blondie's shurikens. Like I said, this guy is a man of character and wants to spare you the pleasure of killing him, so he pulls out a backup gun and blows his brains out. Suddenly the phone rings and you pick it up. The voice is complaining about the ruckus downstairs because he's trying to sleep. You realize you're not alone, so you grab the gun and head up. You find yourself in front of an old man in a wheelchair. I guess this is the true boss of the organization, but is just too old to be handling things, so the guy you just killed took over. He also concludes you're the one devastating the Russian mafia and asks what is it you want. Without giving you a chance to say anything, he continues about doing so many horrible things in life that nothing really matters anymore. He urges you to do what you came here for. You raise your weapon and put a bullet in his forehead.
Yeah, his shit was kind of sad. He was just like, put me out of my misery.
You exit to the balcony, take off your mask and light a cigarette. It's done. You take a picture out of your pocket, take one last long look at it and throw it over the balcony, watching the wind carry it far
Aura.
away.
Aura. Part 5.
Now, let's rewind back a bit to May 13th. The biker dude is interrogating some poor sod who apparently got him into this whole voice message murder spree. The biker says it's not fun anymore and that he wants out, meaning he was also one of the murderers for the same organization. The guy finally
I
breaks
figured
and
that.
tells biker to seek out the person hiding in the Blue Dragon restaurant downtown, but warns him about the severity of the consequences. Upon arrival, the biker encounters a mob infestation at the restaurant. Luckily,
these
they're no
levels were
match
fun.
for his beloved butcher's cleaver, which apparently he uses so expertly that he cuts people in half in one motion. His target doesn't seem to know much about it all, but clinging to his existence, he lets the biker in on the only thing he knows. The organization is using Phone Home to sweep their call trails. This motherfucker helped them set it up and went into hiding immediately after. He also mentions they have a political agenda and that they are not messing around. The biker decides to spare his life and leaves. On May 16th, the biker is in his apartment looking at those same 50 blessings
Did not know
pamphlets
that we
you
could
had.
read these.
The phone rings. The caller warns him about a missed delivery and that further non-compliance will not be tolerated. The biker obviously failed a mission while pursuing his own goals of getting out. While continuing his investigation, he complies and proceeds to read the location of Russian mobsters.
Wait, is
On
this
May
the one that I
23rd, the
hated?
biker wakes after some serious
I
partying.
can't
He
remember
checks
if
the
that was
answering
the one that I
machine and
fucking
sure
hated.
enough, another message is presented. But it's time. He ignores the message and heads over to Phone Home, a place where he could finally get some answers. He jumps on his bike and arrives at Phone Home.
Yeah,
Once
that last
inside,
one
he
I
sees
think was the
unarmed
one that
workers
I
who
fucking
are scared
could not
shitless.
stand.
Like a true cleaver-wielding maniac, he slices through them like butter, painting the whole place red. His thirst for blood is not quite quenched yet, so he savagely strikes everyone on the upper floor as well. Finally, he is facing the main terminal. The overseer pleads for his life but receives no emotion whatsoever. He gets gutted like a fish. The biker enters the terminal and finds an address that could be the possible orchestrator's hideout. At that moment, a familiar scene unfolds. You enter to
so
kill
we were that close.
The biker warns you to leave
Or
if
he
you
was
don't want to
that
die,
close.
which is different from your recollection of events where he straight up tries to kill you. Now, the odds are in biker's favor, and he demolishes you, further proving your comatose memory in which you killed him was flawed. This is where things come full circle. The biker was your target because he failed a mission and became a liability, and you became Richter's target because you failed to kill biker and became a liability yourself. On May 24th,
so we didn't kill the biker, and the biker didn't kill us completely. But both of us failed our missions, so that's why Richter was there to clean it all up. Damn.
the biker receives a message implying he will be killed real soon, so he sets off to the address he dug up in Phone Home, ready to have some answers. Upon arrival, he spots a janitor in green overalls running deeper into the house.
Oh, this was the final level.
After chasing him, he stumbles on a password-protected terminal. With a bit of hacking skill, he manages to crack it and retrieve the info he needs. He then spots wires leading down a sewer shaft, so he proceeds to descend under the house, where he is met with those two green overall janitors you saw through the game on a couple of occasions. The room is packed with telephones, blueprints, boxes of animal masks, and wires leading everywhere. The janitors immediately assume the biker is the man who infiltrated Phone Home last night. As much as they think they're covert, the biker tells them he cracked the terminal, and the cat's out of the bag. Here's where the whole thing unveils. These two fake janitors are just the tip of the iceberg. They're a couple of members of 50 Blessings who volunteered to conduct the experiment of threatening people into doing these killings.
So there are a couple members of, what was it, 50 Blessings?
These two fake janitors are just the tip of the iceberg. They're a couple of members of 50 Blessings who
50 Blessings? What the fuck? I don't even know who that is.
Volunteered to conduct the experiment of threatening people into doing these killings, which to their own surprise went pretty well. The reason the police tracked those calls to that Russian club is because Phone Home was used to redirect the calls as if they were coming from there, covering the organization's tracks and creating a complete confusion. 50 Blessings' main goal is to topple the Russo-American coalition, and these killings are just the first step. They also claim to be patriots, not nationalists, and that they have powerful people on their side, probably hinting at politicians and higher up. Also, the red symbol you have been seeing throughout the game is actually theirs, not the mafia's. The biker has had enough of this madness and uses his proficient butchering skills on the janitors. In fear for his life, he sits on the bike and leaves town. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
The biker gets
Hotline
away.
Miami. Is the picture clear now?
So Richter's the
Of
only
course
one
not.
that just gets
No real
slaughtered?
answers were given, like, why were you chosen? Why are you so proficient at murder? Why were you satisfied with taking out the mafia boss when he clearly wasn't behind it? Why is Beard important? Who's Jake? Who is the biker? What is the Russo-American Coalition? Why was it founded? What was the picture you threw from the balcony? Well, in order to get those answers, you have to play Hotline Miami 2. So stay tuned for the next episode where things unveil themselves into an incomprehensible, larger-than-life mess. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel.
It's gonna be a fucking minute before I play that shit. Good video. Oh, man. That was a good fucking video, though. Damn, he has the original Fallout on here. Seems like a good fucking channel. You like. That was a good video. If anybody wants to check out this video, show support to this guy. He has the next Hotline Miami and other games, it looks like. Yeah, retro section. So, yeah, 12 videos. Damn, his shit looks like... I need him to teach me how to edit. His shit seems like to be, like, bangers. Oh, yeah, he's a Diablo player. Silent Hill. Fallout. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Yeah. Shout out you, bro. Your video was really good. Right. Now, let me change the title of the stream. There we go. There we go. There we go. Minecraft. Let me stop the recording for that. Start a new recording. There we go. Damn, that was fucking interesting to say the least. Damn, that's such a mind fuck. That Hotline Miami lore is such a mind fuck. But yeah, like I just don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I just don't understand as much as I should. All right. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, doing this. Okay. Iron armor. I'll cook that bitch with wool. I don't really need it right now anyways. I can't remember if we found a village or not. I don't think we did. There we go. After we grab those diamonds, we're gonna come back up here. Damn, should I just cook all this iron? I don't feel like it. Alright, so let's put diamonds there. That there. We can put all of our random drops. Yeah, over here. Alright. Did not want to throw that. Honestly, I don't think I need diamond armor. Like, right now, at least. Like, obviously, before I hit the nether, I'm gonna need diamond armor. But, like, right now, I don't think I need diamond armor. So I'm gonna save it. All this redstone. Okay. Didn't build. Boom. Damn, no more. Damn, no more. Alright, let's keep exploring. I don't think I went this way. Yeah, nope, we're good. Some more gold. There's all of that. Oh shit. just the person I wanted to see. Yep. Give me that string. Because now I can make... Now I can make bundles. So we have extra storage. Oh, fuck. There we go. Felt like I saw diamonds this way. Oh, fuck. Make sure I don't look at him. I actually still need iron really, really bad. So I'm gonna... Where the fuck did it go? Oh, over here. Gonna still get this. Hold on. Where bucket? Nice. Gold up there. Could have swore I seen diamonds this way, but fuck it. Wasn't there another piece? No, just that one. Come on, pussy. Fuck, missed. More diamonds, please, more diamonds. Yeah, I'm not fucking with all of the skeletons up there. Damn. Fuck. And now he sees me. Nice diamonds. I really wish I could get a bow. That'd be best thing possible. You know what? Instead of getting a bundle, I'm gonna try and kill another spider and see if I can just make a bow. Where'd he go? Nice. Nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes. Yes. Come on, more. More. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? Nope. 28. That's solid. Ow. The fuck, man? Yeah, no, this cave is amazing. 28 diamonds right off the rip. I haven't even found a place I want to build my house yet or anything. Motherfucker. Fuck off. I'm getting too risky. I'm getting too... Where am I hearing this from? I hear a skeleton, but I don't see a skeleton. That's what I really do not like. More iron. Worth. Man, I miss having just like an enchanted diamond pickaxe. I really do miss it. Alright, so we're under a bunch of water. Yeah, whole lot of water. What level are we at? -7. We're actually not even that deep. Oh shit, more gold, I think that is. Yep, more gold. Fuck, I was trying to catch myself. Once we're like out of food, I'll probably leave. I don't even feel like going for that redstone. So we won't be in here too much longer. Yo, what's up, Drain? Sorry I couldn't get on 2K the other night. I had to go to sleep for school. That fucking hurt. I think I'm on spring break this week though, so we might be able to play. Might be able to play a little bit more. Gotta go back the other way. Damn, though, I don't really remember. It was so long ago since we've played this world. I'm kind of struggling in terms of memory of where we're coming from. I missed this? Dog. More? More. Come on. Come on. Give me more. Give me more. We're double checking. Man. Ah, now I see why I went back up. Forgot about this. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not fucking with this. No faking. head straight back. Another Enderman. This motherfucker been stalking me. Hey, buddy. Huh. Like, I wonder if there's any more of, like, the actual shrieking things. Ow. Fuck off, dude. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck no. Fuck no. Nope. I don't give a fuck. Not going down there. Nope. 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 Ah, fuck no, baby. Fuck no, baby. Damn. Oh, yeah. I dropped down from up there. Oh my god, there's one over there. Fuck no. Alright. We'll go up this way. Hold on. What the fuck? It's a mine shaft. What the fuck? Dude, this shit looks so much better on my OBS than actually on my game. I feel like this is risky, but I low-key want to do it. Fuck it. No fucking way it pushed me right where I'm gonna take damage. Alright, I'm cool. Coolin'. We're all good. Boom. Damn. Fucking faces just... Bro, I'm really just here for diamonds. Keep it a buck. Like, I feel like there's so many diamonds under all this skulk, but I don't got no, no hoe. Oh, shit. I finally got a bow. That shit rhymed. Damn, the shovel works pretty nice, though. Shovel works pretty nice on that bitch. No faking. Oh. See, that's how I die. Is when I'm just doing stupid shit. Oh, shit. This is why you go get iron. This is why you go get iron. Hell yeah. Greedy as fuck. Give me more. Alright. Any more? Holy shit, this bitch is big. Water. I remember when I played on console, I could not do that shit to save my life. Oh, what the fuck? He came down like Jeff Hardy in this bitch. Holy shit. God, bro, these motherfuckers been watching too much Jeff Hardy highlights. This ain't 08, bitch. I wonder. This bitch is stoned anyway, so I really don't care. Telling me not a single diamond. Not one diamond? Come on, man. Bullshit. That's greedy. I'm allowed to be greedy, the game's not allowed to be. cough up some diamonds. Boom! Fucking knew it was a good idea. Come on, give me some more. Give me some more, just for being right. No, okay. Dude, I low-key want to just make a hoe and just go through this bitch and clear it out. Fucking eyebrow itches. Not my eye, but like my eyebrow. Alright. Well. Ow. I feel like that's a bad idea to go up there, because I do not have the food for it. And that's just going higher. I seen that there was like a little... Holy shit. That shit scared me. Let's check out what's going on. See, as long as them, like, motherfuckers that don't, like, do the shrieking shit are around, like, I don't give a fuck. These motherfuckers can be in the deep end. I don't care. As soon as I see them little tentacle motherfuckers, I'm out of here, though. I ain't even into hentai. I don't like them tentacle motherfuckers. Oh shit. Hold up. Oh shit. Hold up. This is actually good. Okay, yeah, this is good. It might not seem good. This is good. This is why. Diamond pickaxe. And then... Alright, hold on. Fine, that's cool. Oh my god. Thought it didn't work there for a second. Heart stop. Okay, so let's put those up. And we're gonna get enough for... We're gonna get enough for a portal and an enchantment table, so... Let's keep this here. Oh shit. Alright, fuck it. I'll go this way. We almost got enough. About halfway there. Alright, chat, we're almost there. We're almost there. We'll get this, and then we're gonna head out of the cave. Finally. I might give a little peek around this lower level, but then we're gonna dig out. Got plenty now. Get a little exploration here. Diamonds. And new diamonds. No diamonds. Okay. So, I think it's time we just start digging up. Oh shit, some more redstone. Cool. Damn, I'm probably under a mountain now that I think about it. How deep this fucking cave was and all the deep dark shit. I'm probably under a mountain. Fuck. Cool. Some gold. That never hurts. Makes me feel better. Oh my god. Fuck! What are the fucking chances, dude? What are the fucking chances? Are we fucking serious? And I had a fucking block in my hand, so I couldn't use my shield. Are we fucking serious, dude? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro. This game gives me the shittiest fucking luck. I'm telling you, bro. All my fucking life, on my soul, this game gives me the shittiest luck. Literally, I'm loaded out off 2 streams. Loaded, bro. Iron, gold, redstone, lapis, obsidian, experience, fucking diamonds. I literally had the set already, dude. Hadn't even found a base. And this shit happens, bro. No fucking way, cuz. Genuinely no fucking way. Alright. Alright, bro. Here we go. For y'all that don't know, this is the Wheel of Punishments. We've been seeing a lot of this recently. Let me read it off for you. We have the 12-hour, which was the last challenge we did. The 1 chip, which we also have did, and that fucking sucks, but I have another one. The Reaper Tender from Dave's Hot Chicken. A horror marathon, which will probably be Hotline Miami 2, so I will be fucking pissed the whole stream. The World's Hottest Chocolate. 24-hour. The Buffalo Wild Wings Blazing Wings, which I heard are miserable. A mayo sandwich, which honestly I'm kind of rooting for right now. The Houston We Have a Problem from, I think it's Houston Hot Chicken. And, a marathon. And the marathon is going to be, we're going to play a game, and every single day it takes us to beat the marathon, we're going to spin another challenge on the wheel. So that's what the marathon is. So yeah. I'll turn away, and I'll spin it 3 times. I can't spin it too hard because it always breaks off this shit. So I'm going to turn my head, give it a nice little, shuffle like 3 times. And yeah, we'll see what it lands on. The marathon. So, fuck, man. Marathon is playing 1 game, so we will pick 1 game. It will be a harder game. I'll tell you that for sure. And every single day we do not beat that game, another spin on the challenge wheel. So the next stream. Or like the end of, yeah, let's do the end of the stream. This is a new idea I've thought of. So, so the end of the stream. So like first day, we don't got to spin. But like if we don't beat it that first day, we got to spin again. So then the second day, if we don't beat it again, spin again. So like it's up to me how long the streams are going to be. So like no guarantee, oh yeah, there's going to be a 24-hour, 14-hour stream, 8-hour stream, blah, 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 blah. Nah, it's up to me how long the streams are going to be, but every single day until we beat that game, another spin on the punishment wheel, another spin on the punishment wheel, another spin on the punishment wheel. So yeah. Hopefully you guys tune into that. We will probably start that Sunday. Thinking Sunday or Monday. So, yeah. Stay tuned. I assume it's probably gonna fucking suck. But, yeah. Stay tuned. First ever marathon will be coming. Or I guess we should call it H2K Punishment Marathon. So, yeah, you'll see that in the title. The H2K Punishment Marathon. And, yeah. Or it's kind of like a race against time. I don't know what I'm going to use for the name yet. But, yeah, that is the punishment we shall do. I fucking hate creepers. That's the first time I've died to one in one of these. And the fact that I'm literally digging straight up and the creeper just decides, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Bend over. No lube. Just, yeah, no. That shit's so... And just, of course, I have a block in my hand, so I can't block him with the shield. So, no. Yeah, just straight like this just straight to my shit. Alright. I have to make a call. So, I love you, stream. I can't believe I fucking died again. I need to add this to my gaming resume. But yeah, I love you guys. H2K era. If you fuck with the content, sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch. It is free. Share my content. Please. Please. Share my content. I'm gonna become fucking schizophrenic. I sound schizophrenic because the chat doesn't move fucking fast enough. I need more people in my fucking chat. Fuck the money. Fuck the views. I want more people in my fucking chat. I sound schizophrenic. But, yeah, dude, yeah, follow, sub, free. Share with your friend. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Fuck with you guys. You guys ain't getting enough tonight. I'm fucking pissed.